XRP, bullish divergence. Do you understand what that means? If not, you do not want to miss today's show. Visa, very interesting situation abound. Just like Bearable Guy says. Have no fear. The portfolio melter is here.
It's 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤 in Hartsville, South Carolina, and we're going to be asking people what do they know about cryptocurrency, if they know anything, here with Crypto Convos.
My favorite show.
I'm here with Jason. Nice to meet you, Jason. Do you know anything about cryptocurrency?
No.
You don't know anything about cryptocurrency?
I know about it.
Okay.
And I know people who invest in it.
Yeah.
And that's about all I know.
Okay. So what do you know exactly what they invest into?
Digital currency.
Yeah,
Best way I can explain it.
Yeah, digital currency. Do you think digital currency will be here to stay and replace paper money?
I think that's the wave of the future, I think.
You do?
Yeah, but I'm old. I won't be here to see it.
Okay. What do you think for your grandchildren and family further on, what it will be like?
Well, my son might get into it.
Yeah.
I think it'll be slower to come around. Just people are skeptical.
I'm with Samantha right here.
Hello.
And we're gonna be talking about cryptocurrency. Do you know anything about cryptocurrency?
No. Zero.
Not a single thing.
No.
Do you know anyone who's invested in crypto? You know anything about Dogecoin? Any of those things?
No. I think it's nonsense, to be honest with you.
Why do you think that?
I won't get into that, but
No, go ahead. Explain a little bit of why you think you like paper money more. You wouldn't want to do digital. You don't feel comfortable.
I don't trust it.
Yeah. Why? Because a lot of scammers. What kind of things do you feel?
I work too hard to risk losing the money that I work for.
So you just think
If I can see it like actually in my hand or what I know to be in my bank account that I've known for a long time, then I trust it. But I just don't. But I guess I don't know enough about it either.
Okay. Well, thank you for that combo. I'm here with Meredith, and I have a question for you. What do you think about cryptocurrency?
Cryptocurrency is something that I am not very familiar with. I'm 49, but I understand what it is. And I don't know if I'm realizing exactly what it is.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about what you think it is. In your own way, explain.
It's basically money that is basically just online.
Yeah, digital currency.
Right.
Okay. And tell me what you know as far as digital currency goes. Do you trust it? Do you believe that it'll be our new paper, our new way of money?
Right. I don't trust it, but like I said, I'm also almost 50, so I don't trust anything online. But you have to be aware of where your money's going, where it's coming from, and what you're gonna do with your money. So there's a lot of pyros out there that can really leak and grab your money as well.
It's supposed to be one of the most secure things that we're ever gonna see. So what do you think about that? If it's told to be completely secure, how would that change your mind?
It wouldn't.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having a combo with me.
Thank you so much.
My favorite part.
If you like the content, please like and subscribe. It really does help. Thanks.
If you like the content, please like and subscribe. It really does help. I am 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. I am not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money, the greatest wealth transfer in the history of humanity. I had to start off with Divine and RG's video. This actually video went viral. Shout out to Divine RG. This video is viral right here as far as this video. I'll make it bigger so you can see. Hartsville asking random people about crypto on crypto convos. What? This video got almost 2,000 likes, only 7 thumbs up. Are we live, MacDon? Can you hear me okay? Yeah, we're looking beautiful. We're looking beautiful. We got a lot going on the last few days. I'll break it all down to the world. As we speak right now. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, crypto world. Bam. Okay. Now we're live. Now we're live. Chi-Town says Bullish Mugs up. Tell him Bullish Mugs up on this beautiful Saturday morning, Chi-Town. Cheers to my legendary brother Chi-Town with the 2-year membership. Bullish Mugs in the air. You're witnessing history. The #1 crypto show on the planet. Salute. You know, before the stream started, guys, I was listening to the song, and I want everybody to listen to this song today. It's called "Don't Worry, Be Happy." Do 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 do. Because sometimes life can get hectic, and believe it or not, that song had me feeling kind of pumped up a little bit out of all the things I'm going through, which is nothing much. Nothing much. My alternator belt broke when I was at the beach yesterday or the day before, so I'm going to tell you guys that story. But God is amazing. How I got home on a broken belt. Yeah. Serpentine belt broke and still made it home. Come on. Did y'all not hear me say God is good? Year to date, XRP is up 98% on the year to date. 6 months, XRP is up 61%. XRP on the 3-month is up 43%. Oh, and guess what, family? Guess who I got here with me right now? I got my cousin all the way from Jacksonville, Florida. Well, I was used to call him Little Ronnie, but now he's all grown up. Little Ronnie. Ronnie, how you doing tonight?
Good.
Yeah, if the family can say hi to my cousin from Florida, Ronnie, Jacksonville. What do you, how you think up north? So what do you think about up north versus Jacksonville?
It's more quiet.
Yeah, it is very peaceful down here. It's very peaceful up north here. Or actually where I live, I guess I live in like a peaceful part of the world. Hit link. But I tell you, I talk to the family all the time about when I used to live in Jacksonville. Matter of fact, can you tell them how I turned your porch into a bedroom?
Yeah, made a nice apartment.
Bam! Tell them. They might have thought I was exaggerating about that story. When I actually first moved down Jacksonville, in their house, they had like this huge porch. And I asked my Uncle Ron, I said, can I turn this into a bedroom? And my Uncle Ron was like, yeah, go for it. I'm telling you, I hooked that thing up, didn't I? Huh?
It was nice.
What? I had drywall, installation, AC, back door. Tell them what color my carpet was in my room.
I think it was white.
Bam! Did y'all hear what he said? My carpet in my room in Jacksonville was white. You had to take your shoes off when you came in my room. XRP crawfish. Huh? The whitest carpet. Do you happen to remember the pillow that I had on my bed?
$100 bill.
Oh my, you remember it all. Bam, I had a big $100 pillow. You know them $100 pillows that you have on your bed? I had a big $100 bill on my bed pillow hit link we live. Because guess what? If you want to make money, you got to think of money. You got to picture money. You got to be money. And I've been always known, God has always blessed me my whole life with money. And I hate to say that in a boastful way, but I've always had everything I wanted in life because I've been a very blessed individual. And I'm not saying that in a boastful way. I just want the family to understand that, you know, who I was even before crypto. My life has always been kind of like interesting. Can I throw in one more story in there? What about the when I used to what about when I used to go out at nighttime? What would I do?
Go to the clubs.
And then what? How would I get there?
How'd you get there?
Yeah, like how'd I get to the club?
I'd drive you.
Bam! Basically,
Designated driver.
bam! My cousin, he was my designated driver because he was too young to drink, so he basically was my designated driver. So all the clubs. So I basically pay him to be my designated driver when we go out. And what I had TVs in my car and everything, right?
Yep.
So basically, while I was in the club or whatever, he could just watch a movie, and I would pay him real good or whatever. And so I had TV in my car basically, and I would pay him to be my designated driver because you always got to be safe. And some of the best experiences and times I've ever had in my life. Jacksonville was an unbelievable experience. I think my first night there, after the club, these girls invited me and my other friend to this pool. And I was like, what? Like, I never ever in my life got invited to a pool after the club. Like, up north, it's kind of like when you walk outside at 1, 2, 3, 2 in the morning, it's like already so cold. You run to your car, it's cold or whatever. In Florida, they was like, let's go swimming. I was like, what? Let's go. So then, so they invited us swimming. And then I remember when I got there, they had this pool. It was a 8. It was like an 8. We was like, oh, we're swimming in the Dale Earnhardt pool. Cause what was Dale Earnhardt number 8? What number race car is Dale Earnhardt?
3.
Oh, 3. Well, I guess I don't watch race car like that. But basically, we called it the Dale Earnhardt pool, and it was like a figure 8. We was like, oh my God. So that's my Florida story, real quick. B Digital 589. Welcome to the Bullish family. B Digital says, welcome to up north, Lil Ronnie. What's up, Bullish family? Bullish Purse, Bullish JD, member, Broad Street Bully, Chi-Town K, YGG. Good morning, Elizabeth. Good morning, Elizabeth.
It's Lenadia Whiting in Hartsville, South Carolina, and we're going to be asking people what do they know about cryptocurrency, if they know anything, here with Crypto Convos. I'm here with Jason. Nice to meet you, Jason. Do you know anything about cryptocurrency?
No.
You don't know anything about cryptocurrency?
I know about it.
Okay.
I know people who invest in it.
Yeah.
And that's about all I know.
Okay. So, what do you know exactly what they invest into?
Digital currency. That's the way I can explain it.
Yeah, digital currency. Do you think digital currency will be here to stay and replace paper money?
I think that's the wave of the future, I think.
Wow. That's amazing with these crypto convos. Shout out to Nadia from Crypto Convos. Even though that most people haven't really heard of crypto or don't know about it, but they still feel that digital assets are going to be the future of money. I think we all can understand and see that coming. The future of money. We're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about Elon S token, Elon X token. He's launching. We're going to talk about the XRP bullish divergence. We're going to talk about the Jake Paul, Nate Diaz fight coming up. Thank you, Crypto Trooper. Broad Street Bully Elizabeth for the thumbs up. Good morning, Brandon K. I'm here. Oh, yeah, so I'll tell you guys a story real quick. I guess me and HODL was going to the beach yesterday, Thursday night, Friday night. And no sooner than we pulled up to the beach, like the main beach, like where we wanted to be, all of a sudden I heard this erratic noise. I'm like, oh my God, what's that? So I pull over immediately, and first I turn the car off. And you know, if you hear a noise, you want to smell for burning water. So this is a note to everybody that might not know about cars. If something goes wrong, the first thing you want to do is smell for burning water or burning oil. Either one of those, you have a big problem. Burning water could be your radiator broke, could be your head cracked, whatever. Burning oil, cylinder, you know, rear main seal leak, whatever. Both is very expensive to fix. So I popped my hood. I didn't smell anything or anything. Didn't see nothing. I'm like, whoa, okay. Kind of a good sign so far. So I said, let me start the car so I can analyze the problem more. I start the car. I noticed that on my alternator, there's a pulley, and it has the serpentine belt, alternator belt that runs around the alternator. I guess basically, thank you, Elizabeth, the alternator pulley maybe bent a little, which was making the serpentine belt rub on the alternator. Talk about instant heart attack. Talk about instant heart attack. And the whole time 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕤 was crying. Well, I can talk because she's not here. The whole time 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕤 was crying, really didn't want to go. So I was like, oh my God. She didn't want to go. I said, it'll be fun. And all of a sudden I get all the way out here to the beach, and the car looks like it's probably might break down, and we get stranded at the beach, Broad Street Bully. So I'm like, damn it. My heart's pounding a little bit thinking about it. I'm like, I'm never going to hear the end of this one. So make a long story short, I'm weighing my options. Like, damn, that belt's most likely going to break. And you know, if your serpentine belt breaks, you cannot drive the car. It'll overheat instantly. Your power steering will go. It controls a lot of stuff in your engine. So I'm like, man, if I call the tow man from here to my house, it's probably going to be $350, $400, plus another $400 or $500 to fix it. I'm like, good God. So I was like, man, I'm going to drive. And it was wild. I was like, I'm going to drive this bad boy home. If it breaks down, I think I got roadside assistance, I believe, on my insurance. But God, please, just let the car make it home. Please, God, please, God. So I talked to God. Me and God had a good conversation. And guess what? The car made it home. The car made it home. So, woo! Thank God the car made it home. So then 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕤 was like, oh, I'm glad we went. I had fun. Because I know once she comes back, oh, we had fun. You got to like basically get them there first to show them that they're going to have fun. Sometimes even if they don't think they're going to have fun, they end up having fun. But anyway, because then, you know, she got like some of the best pictures ever with the ocean in the background. She was like, oh, the best pictures ever. So I was like, yeah, I told you. So anyway, I get the alternator home, car home, bam. Next thing I know, my cousin from family knocks on the door. My family from Florida knocks on the door. He's here. He came here. He's my cousin's here. So also he's a mechanic too. So bam, as $150 for the alternator. I said, you guys must be out of your mind. So make a long story short, from there I'm like, all right, if you order it off the internet, it's way cheaper, but it takes a couple of days to get. I said, I'd rather wait a couple of days, save a lot of money. It was like $1.50 on the internet. And so I ordered it. Me and my cousin went to the store, came back this morning. Bam, it was sitting right there on the step. And my cousin already has the alternator taken off. So I'm ready to get the new alternator on and the new belt and get my car back on the road. Because you guys know when your car goes down, it's like you lose a part of yourself, XRP Heart. But, you know, now... do they even got cars in the Netherlands, XRP Heart? Because believe it or not, I was watching this video where the girls from the Netherlands, and they was like, we all just ride bikes here. And it was like so nice there. And it was like, there's no crime. We all ride bikes. Matter of fact, and they was asking the one girl if she wanted to move to USA, and she was like, no way. And it was like one of them 90-day, 60-day shows that 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕤 watches where, like, you know, you marry a person from a different country or whatever. But he wants to move to the Netherlands because she couldn't believe some of the crime that she was hearing about on the TV here in the USA. She's like, it's never like that in the Netherlands. Is that true, XRP Heart? Is there any... well, how's the Netherlands, my brother? Is there many bikes and no crime, or is that a myth? And my car should be fixed today, guys. So catnip, it's all coming back together. Okay, they all have cars and they all drive. Catnip. He said they all drive. They all drive. Well, I mean, if it was like a high bike area and it's normal, it would probably be no problem for me. I'm like, all right, if this is what's normal, let's do it. All right, let's get some crypto news out the way. I kind of wanted to fill you guys in while we're running late today because I was playing with the car. It's been a hectic few days, but I'm here. I hope everybody's having a good 8/5 Saturday morning. Thank God, because Amazon said the alternator wouldn't be here until Saturday. They said Saturday or Sunday, but I was banking on Saturday, so it came. And it's the same exact alternator that came off, right? Same one.
Same exact.
Thank God that lined up. Okay, XRP Hart, my brother from the Netherlands, says yes. Here are also cars, but many bikes, but also crime. Oh, crime for real? The one girl tried to act like it was like no crime ever. XRP bullish divergence. I'm buying. 1,300 likes. These are the trending tweets. And I do got some news pulled up, but we'll go backwards. Where XRP Army, where is everyone from? Where's everyone from? The world? How are you doing, Elizabeth, on this beautiful Saturday, August 5th? True Ducal, JR Alacorta, Swedish, Lebanese, and Dubai. Okay, so we got a lot of XRP Army in Sweden, Lebanese, Dubai, Singapore, H-Town. Matter of fact, if everybody can type where they're coming in from right now on the live stream, that'd be amazing. Like Catnip, are you coming in from Catnip City? Elizabeth is coming in from Emerald City. Harlan Fluker is coming in from Harlem. Sam Leaner's coming in from St. Louis. Patrick is coming in from Alaska. No way, are you really in Alaska, Patrick? I was seeing this one YouTuber who made these videos. He was like, this is the ghettos of Alaska. And it showed like all these thugs in Alaska. And they were like, yeah, man, we're thugging out here in Alaska. I was like, what? It's like so cold out there. But like, I mean, come on. But you know, there's still like crime everywhere still. But you know, it was like Alaska. It was like weird being Alaska. Alaska? He makes these weird videos where he goes in like all these like at-risk areas. So we got Andy Cook coming in from Oregon. I'll never forget the Oregon Trail when I was a little kid. XRP Hart, the Netherlands in Europe, baby. Oh, this is in North Carolina. North Carolina. I don't know how I should ever forget that, because that makes me think of PD Pablo. North Carolina, take your shirt off. Twisted like a helicopter. I remember we used to tear that song up in the clubs in Philly. When they played that song, everybody went crazy. And shirts came off. And everybody started twisting around the helicopter. That might be before your time. I think there's the XRP Bags clone in the building. XRP Bags, the clone from Canada. Cool and Food member from Virginia. That's where Pharrell's from, Virginia. I used to live in Richmond, Virginia for a while. Holland. I can't wait to go to Holland. I heard they got I heard they take vegetables very serious in Holland. Andrew Martin and Peterborough, United Kingdom, the UK. I can't wait to visit the UK. Because I'm hearing a lot of big things about the UK. And oh, hold on. Uncle Thursday's from Jacksonville. 904. Is this the same Jacksonville, Florida? Because I think there's a Jacksonville, Mississippi too, right?
Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Or Jacksonville, North Carolina.
904 is Jacksonville there.
Or what?
904 is Florida.
Oh, 904. Which Jacksonville are you coming in from, Uncle Thursday? Uncle Thursday's a legend too. He was dropping some big time love when HODL was here. And we was like, Uncle Thursday. Remember that?
Yeah, but I'm old. I won't.
Uncle Thursday. Oh, Patrick is from Anchorage, 58. What's that, real cold right now? Where are you coming in from, Devon? Devon could be in Florida, North Carolina, Georgia. He's like global. I'm moving on right now. Happy Saturday, crypto world. We're just playing around a little bit today. I know I should have came in and been all serious, especially after missing yesterday's stream and all, but hey, this is real world stuff. Year to date, XRP is up 98%. So for all the haters, in your face, baby. Year to date, XRP 98%. Oh, 904. Bam. That's Jacksonville right there. That's dead Jack. That's right in Jacksonville. I used to live on what was that street we lived on when I first moved down there, Lil Ronnie? What was that street we mainly lived on? The main street that goes up at what? Basically 9A. Are you familiar with 9A, Uncle Thursday? It's called 9A, right? I go up on
17.
Huh?
17 Main Street goes all the way to Main.
Oh, 17 Main Street. And then what? But I used to hop up on 9A that takes me to that big bridge, right? To the Dames Point.
Yep.
What? I know you know Dames Point Bridge, Uncle Thursday. You know, when you go over Dames Point Bridge and you see all the Jacksonville Jaguars mansions right there, I always wanted to go right there. The Gate Man in Las Vegas. Have you seen this new Sphere yet, Gate Man? Well, Devon's out shopping with your mom, bro. That's a big blessing right now. I would give anything to go out shopping with my moms. I used to always go with my mom and eat with her all the time. That was like our hobby. Vero Beach, Florida, Jason T. I'm in the house. I'm in Daytona for the meetup. Oh, you arrived early, bro. Daytona meetup is what, the 18th? Discord on fire. Tell him Lord Mike from the UK. We got the baddest Discord on the planet. Sam Lears has picked up more XRP last night. He heard about the bullish divergence incoming. You heard about the bullish divergence. XRP bullish divergence. I'm buying while you're crying. Ripple, powering an interoperable future. Ripple liquidity hubs, seamless bridges, fiat and digital assets. When Chris Larson said that in 2013, they didn't believe it. And guess what?
XRP serves a purpose. It's a function that
this is the most famous clip in the history of clips almost. Are you ready for it? Give it to him, Rosie. Make them understand what's coming.
I joined the board of Ripple because XRP serves a purpose. It's a function that facilitates cross-border payments. It's not some store of value, kind of arbitrary value that is not pegged to anything. This is actually what legitimate financial institutions use to anything. This is actually what legitimate financial institutions use. I joined the board of Ripple. I joined the board of Ripple. I joined the board of Ripple because XRP serves a purpose. XRP serves a purpose.
Got one question for you, Edward Franz. Do you get that? Is that easy to understand? Is that clear enough, Chemtrails UK? My brother from the UK?
I joined the board of Ripple because XRP serves a purpose. It's a function that facilitates cross-border payments.
Is there any Bitcoin maxis out there that doesn't understand what she just said? Well, maybe you don't understand who she is. Tell them who you are, Rosie.
It's not some store of value, kind of arbitrary value that is not pegged to anything. This is actually what legitimate financial institutions use.
She joined the Ripple board because XRP has utility. It's what legitimate financial institutions use. It's not a subjective store of value. It's useful for cross-border payments.
Specifically for cross-border payments. So instead of days and dollars, it's seconds and cents. And that is the future, in my opinion. I joined the board of Ripple because XRP serves a purpose. It's a function that facilitates cross-border payments. It's not some store of value, kind of arbitrary
It's not some store of value. This serves a purpose. It's real.
Value that is not pegged value that is not pegged to anything. This is actually what legitimate financial institutions use. Value that is not pegged to anything. This is actually what legitimate financial institutions use.
You don't have to really tell me much more than that, Rosie, but you want to make it a little bit better? Give it to him, Rosie.
She joined the Ripple board because XRP has utility. It's what legitimate financial institutions use. It's not a subjective store of value. It's useful for cross-border payments.
Specifically for cross-border payments. So instead of days and dollars, it's seconds and cents.
Good God, that's a quote heard around the world. Tell him, Rude Boy, too. XRP serves a purpose. And what was that other quote? Instead of days and dollars, it's seconds and cents.
And that is the future, in my opinion.
Hey, if that's her opinion, I'm with you on that. She says that's the future. I'm with you on that, Rosie. What's Brett Hill say? If you truly love XRP, show your support by smashing that love symbol. That's double-edged meaning. If you truly love crypto and XRP, smash that like, guys. Show the world that we're the #1 crypto show. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤 LXXLSP. I like to see what's going on with that. We did look into it like a month ago, but 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚, a DeFi swap on Stellar. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕟, thank you for the thumbs up and for the hearts. Yeah, now I can see it. Now I see the love. seconds, and cents. Tell him, Catnip. 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕚 is the king of Stellar. I was thinking about becoming the king of Stellar because I think there's like an unopened seat, right? Because is there a real? I don't think there's a king of Stellar. I think Digital Asset Daily could probably run for that seat, but he might not want it. It might be an open, vacant seat.
Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. I have a special video today I would like to share as I had a moment to speak with the founder of XRPayNet. Amidst his busy schedule, he was able to squeeze me in on his trip to Florida, and I drove down to Miami, beautiful Miami Beach, and was able to steal a few moments of his time before he headed back to the UK. Amazing guy, very friendly, and I think there's a lot of exciting potential with his XRPayNet.
A lot of you might have missed this, guys, and I thought about it right before the stream, is where Dad interviews the founder of XRPayNet, and where they talk about XRP is not meant for retail. XRP is only meant for big institutions. And when I first heard that comment, it kind of blew me off guard a little bit, caught me off guard. But then the way they break it down with the clip from 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕤 that says the same thing, I'm like, hold up, that's kind of interesting right there. So we're going to show you guys this right here in 1 second too. I want to show you guys that, about that. But I was talking about, should I be the new king of Stellar? The king of Stellar. I joke a lot. Or should I be the king of the supreme leader of the XRP army? I think that seat's open. Let me stop. Guys, you know tonight Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz. And I don't want to really get off topic, but it's Saturday morning. But I do want to talk about this because it kind of goes into crypto a little bit, Team Green. Because Drake stakes a massive 250K bet on Jake Paul through stakes. I've been hearing a lot about stake lately. It's like where you... Actually, I don't even know if I really want to talk about stake because I don't want to know about gambling or crypto. Because the guys, I've always been against like gambling or, like putting your crypto at risk for some crazy stuff. Because you're already in a crypto pioneer. You're already holding the key to your future. You don't have to really take any chances. You're there. You're there. Tell them, Team Green. Welcome to the IBF Saturday live stream. Take a moment. Hit that like button. We're on it. We're pinning that all the day. So who will win? Jake Paul or Nate Diaz? Did you know they're fighting now, Lil Ronnie? Did you know that Jake Paul and Nate Diaz is fighting?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it might be a good fight.
It might be.
Huh? Because Nate Diaz is a little bit of a scrapper, but Jake Paul has been training a lot.
Yeah, that's what Tate said, that he's been training.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Jake Paul might... What? If anybody follows that, do y'all think Jake Paul's going to win or Nate Diaz? Followed the baddest Telegram group on the planet. In 2018, XDC was at 0.004. You could have had 25,000 for 100. Hold on, this looks like my call. That they're highlighting my call. In 2018, XDC was at 0.004. You could have had 25,000 for $100. Sounds like we got a CKJ Crypto News fan here. In 2023, XDC is at 0.08 cent. You could have 1,250 for 100. There's only 13 billion supply, and this must run part of the global trade. How much XDC do you think you can buy XDC in 2025 with 100? Oh, Team Green goes for Jake Paul on that one. Yeah, I think Jake Paul's primed up and ready for this one, to be honest. Because actually, right before the live stream, I was kind of like Googling a little bit. And from some of the clips I was looking at, I think Nate Diaz looks like he's been partying a whole lot lately. Like if you go to some of these clips where they do the face-off, Jake Paul has been training for like the last 2 years straight, I think, and Nate Diaz has been partying for the last 2 years straight. So it's kind of hard to say right there. Oh, Telegram is the baddest Telegram group on the planet. Thank you big time for that. The baddest Telegram group on the planet for sure. Let me build the scene for this real quick first. Digital Asset Daily, longtime friend, very smart dude. Daily news on digital asset. He's always on fire with the tweets. I actually got an article I want to talk about in a few minutes from him. Just in, Elon Musk will launch its native token X. We're going to talk about that. Also, biometrics. Who's going to get the biometric scanner? Are you ready for this, Elizabeth? You go up and scan your eyes, and you pay for everything. Yes or no? Who wants it? Yes or no? Sign you up. And I'm already hearing that they're ready to do, the other thing that's going around is they're about to do universal basic income, but you have to scan your eyes to get it. Fire officer, what deep dive would you like, my brother? I'm working on a deep dive as we speak on Solo and Quorum for a few members. Oh, Nate is going to damage Jake's hands with his Nate is going to damage Jake's hand. That's possible because Nate Diaz do got like a brick face now. If I actually show you the clips, like Nate Diaz look like he already looked like he's been through something as far as training, but now he looks like he's been through a lot more. So here's Digital Asset Daily, and here's the interview right here. Hopefully it's the first question.
Down to Miami to meet with Christian Polishchuk, the founder of XRPayNet. Christian's from the UK, and he's been in Miami for a few days. And if you've followed my posts on Twitter and a few videos, one thing that caught my
Team Green, Mayweather, really the only one he's had problems with. I think Mayweather carried the one Logan brother through the fight. As far as there's like a clip where it shows he kind of knocked him out on accident, and he kind of like lifted him up. But if he really wanted to give it to him, he could have. But Jake Paul's been training big time.
My intention with this company is it's built on the XRP ledger.
XRP's not a security, baby.
And basically, let's dive right in. So, Christian, what made you start XRPayNet?
Well, Clay, thanks for having me on the show today. XRPayNet. I started this company because, as you probably know, and a lot of people out there know, XRP is not designed for the retail investor.
We're getting right down to the nitty-gritty, right into it. XRP is not designed for the retail investor. And the first time I heard that, I was like, what? Hold up, what you mean? But watch how Dad backs us up with some big facts.
Okay, so really quick, I just want to step in here and add a video because I think this would give it a little bit more impact and credibility to the conversation.
Give it to him, Dad.
Many people are using cryptos just to buy and sell and make quick gains out of it. Does it hurt the growth of cryptocurrencies, that usage for a quick buck?
So it's kind of chicken and egg. You have to create a marketplace. And right now, we have about 150, 200 exchanges around the world that trade in XRP. A lot of it, as you say, is very shallow trading by individuals. And that is not the use case that we are pursuing. What we are pursuing is the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism. What we are pursuing is the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism. So does this hurt or harm? Well, it creates a lot of noise. And we certainly don't want that much noise, but we're waiting. And for example, this last quarter, the bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions, we'll start to use it for wholesale.
You heard it right here from 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚. I may have messed his name up. He said that as we transition away from the retail investor to the institutional investor, so I think right now people don't really realize what you're holding. Do you know what you hold? You're holding the gold. As far as this wasn't really meant for you to hold. As far as like maybe when they first created on-demand liquidity or XRP, yes, it was going to be a faster way to move money. But as time progressed and they signed these massive partnerships, like they don't really want the small guy fluctuating the price on this wildly as far as traditional financial institutions. So you are holding the gold. And no telling what the selling price is going to be on XRP when the smoke clears and all them switches are flipped. Just in case you didn't get it.
XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging
buy and sell and make quick gains out of it.
And this is exactly what they highlight in that article we talked about. They're not trying to really have people just, you know, speculating and quick gains.
Okay, so really quick, I just want to step in here and add a video because I think this would give a little bit more impact and credibility to the conversation.
Many people are using cryptos just to buy and sell and make quick gains out of it. Does it
They wrote a whole article about that comment a few days ago.
hurt the growth of cryptocurrencies?
Does it hurt the growth for institution or for retail to buy for quick gains?
That usage for a quick buck.
So I mean, it's kind of chicken and egg. You have to create a marketplace. And right now we have about 150, 200 exchanges around the world that trade in XRP. A lot of it, as you say, is very shallow trading by individuals.
Shallow trading by you and by me and by you, the retail guy. But what's the plan, Ripple? Dilip Rio from Ripple right there.
And that is not the use case that we are
That's not the use case they're shooting for.
pursuing. What we are pursuing is the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism.
Bam. I don't need to show you no more on that right there. I think you understand that right there, right? Oh, you got your Rich Duck Fire Officer? Come on, guys. We need 222 thumbs up today. Here is the... And I did link this interview in the description. You might want to check this out. Dad is a very serious, intelligent dude. I'll get him back on the show in a few days. You'll see for yourself. Digital Asset Daily had an interview with the XRPayNet founder, the Volta wallet. XRPayNet founder and Volta wallet.
So does this hurt or harm? Well, it creates a lot of noise. And, you know, we certainly don't want that much noise. But we're waiting. And for example, this last quarter, the bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions who will start to use it for wholesale, you know, financial usage, that's when the turning point will come.
You want to say hi to the crypto world HODL model?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, world.
Hello, world.
Oh, what's that? Iced coffee?
Yeah, it's a frappuccino.
Oh, frappuccino.
Vanilla
That thing tastes like coffee strong. I like the
Yeah, because I got 2 double espresso shots.
Oh, you got the double espresso shots.
Yep.
Pump you right up for today.
That's the only way to do it.
Yep. What you on that? Cryptotropic gets it. He says interesting guy. I know, guys. When I first heard that clip, it kind of caught me off guard too, guys. Too. It caught me off guard hearing that. You know, maybe
They don't want the retail investor really using XRP.
they don't want the retail investor really using XRP. You know, for Dad to connect it like that, that caught me off guard. I was like, whoa, that does bring some truth to it.
Designed for the banking system as a direct competitor towards SWIFT, hopefully to take over the SWIFT network.
And again, really quick, right here, I think it's very important. I just want to toss it in again.
So you've said before that you think...
Hold up. Don't tell me Dad's dropping 2 examples on him. Give it to him, Dad.
there's a world where Ripple could take over SWIFT.
Well, I've also said I thought there was ways we could work with SWIFT.
Let's talk about that.
Brad is so good.
And this is where I think the high volume and high price value of XRP will be introduced because it is in that wholesale market. But this is the other thing that really, really intrigues me if you follow.
That's so true what Dad just said. If you question Brad and Swift, we're on the same level here. You're talking about the old technology, the new technology, and we're asking Brad, what's the plans for the future?
This channel, I share all of the news and try to minimize the opinion, but this is what really, really intrigues me and interests me with this asset is because it is designed for us, for the people, but it's also built on the XRP ledger. To me, that's huge because we all know the interledger design and the basis for the XRP ledger. And again, XRP is
it's flawless. It's flawless. You get it right there, guys. So I guess it kind of it played on my mind a little bit when that one article came out that said, "Oh, the plan is to move XRP towards institutional demand and get away from retail." And that kind of like caught me off guard. Not caught me off guard, but it sounds weird to hear. Like, oh, they don't want us holding XRP. They don't want you holding XRP Protein 40. Huh? That's why they created the buyback. You know, they're going to buy this back because you're not supposed to have this. As a matter of fact, that's, if you think about it, that's probably what was the original plan. Once banks started using it, the SEC filed the lawsuit. They started delisting it from the exchanges, kind of making it hard to get XRP. Is it kind of starting to make sense a little bit? Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah. And so basically what they're saying with XRPayNet, it was more or less designed for the retail. They come out with the Volta wallet. You can get XRP on there, XRPayNet.
More focused for wholesale. But what better than an asset designed for retail on the XRP ledger?
Dad is my hero. Don't forget about Dad. Okay, guys, so really quick. XRP, no upgrades needed. Tom Team Green. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. Guys, hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I know right after the stream, guys, it's hot as hell outside. And I guess me and my cousin's going to be installing this serpentine belt on the car. Matter of fact, for more people that get here that didn't hear me in the beginning, I got all the way to the beach a couple nights ago. My belt basically shred some, started making a noise. And trust me, I did not think it would make it home, but I had faith. I said, God, please let this belt stay on here at least until I get home. And it actually lasted until I got home. Because I started the car the next morning and bam, the belt jumped right off. So I ordered the alternator online, and me and my cousin's gonna finish installing this right after the live stream. So wish me luck with that, guys. And but thank God my cousin's here from Florida, from Jacksonville, because he might be doing most of the work. No, I'm just joking. I'll be out there sweating with him, getting the suntan though. No, I'm going to do much as possible. I'm joking. Guys, XRP on the 6 months is up 61%. Tell them, Elizabeth. Guys, get your Bullish Crypto mug today from the merch store. XRP is up 61% on the 3 month, 98% on the year to date. 6 months. We talked about the Jake Paul Nate Diaz fight. XDC is on fire. 2018 XDC was at 4 cents for 25,000. Bullzilla issued a $100 challenge that melted portfolios. That's still worth $2,000 right now. I'll have to check some wallets on that. There's only a 13 billion supply, and this must run part of the global trade. XDC, do not sleep on that. XRPayNet, bam. BTC now available on the XRPayNet Volta wallet. Protein 40, did you get your 1,000 XRPayNet you won? Yeah, Florida in the house, Team Green. My cousin came all the way down from Florida. I can't believe it. Jayville, baby. I'm glad he's here, too. I missed him so much. You know what's crazy is I remember when I was in Florida and he was just turning 21. And that was like a long time ago now. And I'm like, whoa, time flies, guys. So I'm telling you, listen, out there in the world, enjoy your life. Enjoy your life, guys, because time flies. I'm like, whoa. But I'm really glad that he's here to help me with the belt. And everything happens for a reason. I'm telling you, like, it's God is good. I prayed, like, God, please get me home on this belt. And the belt made it. And now I got family here to help me. Trade Bitcoin against XRPayNet. Yeah. Join the mailing list. Sign up for the latest newsletter. Join our mailing list and know what's coming with XRPayNet. Apps, updates, rewards, opportunities. Here's a link for it. Don't miss it. I'm scanning through these now quick so we can get out of here. Oh, here's the interview.
Now let's dive right.
Link in the description, guys. I highly recommend check out this interview. The way Dad does it is pure genius. Elon X will never launch its native token. Will launch its native token. Let me put that right there. I might need a thumbnail. Make it bigger just in case. Oh, it can really get no bigger. Musk clearly stated that this will never happen. And hold on. That's what I'm thinking. Hold up. Elon Musk will never launch its native token. Musk will never launch its native token. That don't make sense. I think because he already got one. Tells it's called XRP. Yeah, Jacksonville. I'm telling you guys, when I first moved out of Jacksonville, it was a different world. I was like kind of like culture shocked a little bit. Like I remember everybody had like cars with the biggest rims I ever seen. I remember when I went to court one time, I think my uncle had a speeding ticket. Cops were wearing jewelry. Like, I never seen cops wear jewelry before. And they thought they were like the coolest cops in Jacksonville. And up north it's not like that. Up here our cops are like military. Like, you know, shaved heads, real serious looking. In Jacksonville, these cops look like they was kind of cool. And but and real nice people though. Southern hospitality for sure. Tell them, fire officer. Holding my XRP tight day and night. Boss of the popular X app, formerly known as Twitter, Elon Musk has commented on a recent rumor that X is working on the creation of its own currency. Musk clearly stated that this will never happen and no X coin will ever be deployed and launched. You know what that means? Always believe the opposite of whatever these guys say. Elon Musk X will never launch the X token because he must mean XRP. Speculation about crypto payment Twitter now being rebranded as X have been circulating the ultra popular social media platform since October last year, when Elon Musk finalized a deal, purchased Twitter for $44 billion. Everyone, especially the Dogecoin community, still expects Musk to implement the original meme Doge. I think he's going to go for that. 13 days into the Daytona meetup. Bam. Bam. That's what I'm talking about right there. Huh? I could drive there one day and one day back. Daytona meetup. I got my cousin here from Florida. Pickle gets along with my cousin Little Ronnie real good. He might have the house to himself for a couple days. He could have a house party. Little Ronnie and Pickle the lover dog. Huh? Yeah, guys, there's a Daytona meetup in Florida, Daytona Beach, the 18th at Club 509. Is there a particular time they should be there, Tails? I'll move forward now. I started with Crypto Convo's video today because I was actually going through when I was getting ready, I noticed that Crypto Convo's video was viral. 1,800 views one day ago.
I'll be here to see it.
Way to go, Devon, on that, bro. Your algorithm is growing big time. And here's King Doggo, my legendary brother. The more you do research about XRP and Ripple, the more you understand how lucky we can be to participate in the biggest transfer of wealth in the history of humanity. The main reason why I invest in XRP, okay, Doggo from ChatGPT. As my last update on September, I had significant connections and engagements to the World Economic Forum. Ripple is a blockchain-based payment protocol that focuses on facilitating fast and low-cost transactions. The company has been actively participating with various World Economic Forum events, initiatives related to blockchain technology and financial inclusion. Big BG, Ripple CEO, Brad Growinghouse, has been a prominent speaker at the World Economic Forum discussing the potential of blockchain. So basically, Doggo is really breaking it down to you why you should be serious about crypto and XRP, silly Billy. Pull up to Daytona Beach, Florida, August 18th, 5:09, 6 p.m. It'll be on. Don't miss it. Hope everybody has the best Saturday ever. Basically, everybody, guys, in 15 minutes, just picture me sweating a little bit. Oh, no way. I'm going to get me some, too. Thank you for reminding me. Team Green. He says, I got me a couple Alpha Huskies. As a matter of fact, guys, I do got words of advice for everybody before I go. Because it's been hectic the last couple of days. First, the belt broke. Then I had to order the part. And so it's been like a hectic couple of days. But this song right here really motivated me this morning. I can only play it for 1 second because I don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah, so I'm running late today. My apologies and all. But we actually go live tonight. Protein 40, did you get your 1,000 XRPayNet? Because I think Team Green's been making it rain on XRPayNet winners. As a matter of fact, guys, you got homework because we go live tonight. Because it's Saturday night, right? And everybody's busy. It's summertime. It's no big deal. Like, I was at the beach. People are at the beach. We're going to the beach. Enjoy summer. It's only limited days. But download that Volta wallet tonight today. Link in the description, because we might make it rain on tonight's show. Are we gonna make it rain tonight, Team Green? And this is the song that motivated me right for the stream. Can't go past 9 seconds. 9 seconds are good. Huh? Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it notes for notes. Don't worry. Be happy. Oh, what about some of we're out of here right now, guys. Smash the thumbs up. Guys, there's XDC. It's been on fire. XTT. I want to show you guys this right here. The 1 month on XDC is up 176%. Did you ride that? We did. Huh? Did you ride that? We did. XTT is up 171% on the monthly. Did you ride that? We did. Guys, listen, I'm the portfolio melter. And when I say that, it's not because it's not just a name. It has a lot of meaning. I melt portfolios. XDC 0.075 up 19% over the last few days. It's been on fire. It was on fire with the XRP USDT pair 42%. We're not playing. We're not playing. Catnip said, yeah, thank you, my brother. You changed my life in a matter of days. Yeah, download that Volta wallet, Catnip, and be ready. Tonight, you might have a fat bag of XRPayNet coming your way. You might have a fat bag of XRPayNet coming your way tonight, Catnip. Tell them, Elizabeth, the Volta wallet. All right, I'll give you guys a link for it, too, just in case. Oh, yeah, guys, you also might want to check out the crypto merchandise store in the description. Because once you get a crypto mug, it changes your life. You drink out of that Bullish Family mug, you won't believe it.
Nice to meet you, Jason. Do you know anything about cryptocurrency?
No.
No, he don't know nothing. So we're still early.
I know people who invest in it.
Yeah, people do.
Okay.
Huh? And shout out to Nadia. Tell Nadia we said hello, Devon. She did a very good job. Team Green, how you feeling today, my brother, before we go? You alright? Y'all better listen to Tails. Bam, tell him, Tails. Take some XDC profits and come to Daytona Beach, baby. Tails like, bro, I'm talking to you. My goddaughter, Linda, did a great hosting. Oh, there go Devon. That's his goddaughter. Was it Linda? Or I thought she said Nadia. Maybe the L silent.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
We'll be talking about
hello. What's going on here?
Do you know anything about cryptocurrency? No. Zero. Not a single thing.
Huh? Hold up. Make that bigger.
Invested in crypto? You know anything about Dogecoin?
Where's this at?
I think it's nonsense, to be honest with you.
Why do you think that?
Oh, man. Her man must not be in crypto. Nobody told her about it.
No, I won't get into that, but
No, go ahead. Explain a little bit of why you think you like paper money more. You wouldn't want.
Does every town have like a downtown that kind of looks like this, like old school downtown look? This is like the first town in North Carolina.
Want to do digital?
This kind of looks like downtown, like where I live at, downtown.
You don't feel comfortable.
I don't trust it.
Yeah. Why? Because a lot of scammers. What kind of things do you feel?
I work too hard to risk losing the money that I work for.
Well, if she would have took that coffee money and put it in some crypto, it might have changed her life. What you think? Huh? Don't be a Gary. What's that? Yeah, now they're starting like, don't be a Richard, don't be a Karen, don't be a Gary. Oh, yeah. Tyreek over there. That's wild.
So you just think
if I can see it.
If you can see it, you can achieve it, you can believe it. Shout out to Nadia. She did an amazing job. Devon, tell Nadia she did an amazing job. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, guys. So we go live tonight at 8. Here's the link for Crypto Convos. See, there's somebody for everybody. Here you go. Here you go. Team Green.
This, and I don't know if I'm realizing exactly what it is.
Tell me a little bit about what you think it is. In your own way, explain.
You know what?
It's
One
basically
thing.
money that is
I think we lack wisdom in the world today. Yep, that's our St. Petersburg and Ybor City out there. Ybor City. Yeah, I remember they was talking about Ybor City when I was in when I went out to Clearwater, and they was like, "Oh, you go across that bridge into Ybor City, and it'll be on over there." And actually, I used to use this Greek guy's Gus van I worked for, and I guess I'll tell you guys one story. I remember one time I just he had like a minivan, and he had like stuff in there everywhere, like all across the dash, tools and stuff everywhere. Let's just say one time I guess I had to swerve and miss something. So when I swerved, everything in the minivan went to all to one side of the van. And the next morning he's like, "What'd you do, man? What'd you do in my van? What happened in this van, man?" I was like, "Man, I missed the turn and I had to swerve." Yeah, she works too hard. Huh? She says she works too hard not to invest. Wait until she gets the bill for not investing. Ain't that what Jim Rome says? You don't want that bill. Catnip, have a good day. Elizabeth, have a good day.
Hey, Liz.
Bam. Holla Molly, want to tell the family good day?
Liz.
Bam. Bullish family in the building.
Yes,
Holla Molly's
much
here.
love to all of you. Lord Mike Collins.
Lord Mike's a legend. Team Green.
Going blind. Who else is here?
Catnip.
Catnip.
Catnip for life.
We love catnip.
Catnip.
Have you ever seen a cat have some catnip?
Nah, they love catnip.
Yeah, they go crazy for it. It's like they're like
What's catnip?
on something. They give it to cats, they make some like higher, like wired or something.
No, for real, I thought catnip was what they use the bathroom on. Like, don't you buy like catnip and that's what they use the bathroom on? Oh yeah, don't you put catnip in the litter box?
Catnip is what you give them, and it makes them like really hype.
Huh? Or is that why they jumping, climbing up the walls?
Yeah,
Catnip.
like hyper, like yeah, it's like they're on a drug.
What the hell they want to give them catnip for then?
They like it.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's like giving a dog.
Yeah.
That's like giving a dog a bone.
Yeah, it's their treat. Yeah, it's like giving people a bone.
Oh, for real? This old man, he played
She
one.
was like climbing the walls.
A catnip said, "We all love catnip. Catnip is the only way to go."
Yeah, well, we love crypto. I want some crypto catnip.
Yeah, tell him.
Enough money to make me go crazy and climb the walls too.
Devon, Team Green, I'm going to see you guys on tonight's live stream at 8 p.m. EST.
Yes. And Tails, my legend, my bestie.
Tails, Alina Combs.
Tails, August meetup.
Yep, that's what I told him.
Altcoin song.
Bam, you got that right.
I start practicing on the Airbnb. We're going to be practicing.
So I hope y'all got your 90-day fitness challenge going strong too.
Is Bags and Lady E going to the trip?
Yeah, they flying in too. Everybody coming.
Actually, yeah, me and Lady E going to have a verse together.
Oh, for real?